Hello guys, welcome to Skyrim chill stream. I believe that this is number 3 or 4, somewhere around here. And I hope you guys really do enjoy. Mic check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like the mic is all good. We are in the Thalmor Embassy today.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor Ambassador. And you are? Have you? Please.
Madam.
What is it, Malborn?
So sorry to interrupt. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine.
I can hardly wait.
Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
But I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Is that the Jarl?
They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence.
Helen,
Such
Maven!
as from the dragon's
I
threat.
never miss one if I can help it.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. Have you learned nothing about... Now leave me. Don't mention the guild. In fact, it's better if you don't speak to me at all. This is not the place. Until next
Since I'm part of the guild, she can do things. So we have to create a distraction or just, I don't know, talk.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
So now we have to create a distraction. There's a few ways to do it. Maven. I think I can do either Maven. If you do through the entire...
None of these people cares a whit about the religious aspects of this war. Another sign of the degeneracy of your empire. There are those in the empire. Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
I should be back in Windhelm. I've got work to do.
Oh, yes. I helped this guy out, so he can help me do a distraction.
Goodbye, Ben.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
If you do something for him, he's the
need
main
another
distraction. If you want to do that, and then I believe you have Maven. Where's Maven? Maven, where'd you go? I'm much curious of what Maven's gonna do. Maven.
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East Empire Company, believe it or not. Until next time.
Oh, I can't do anything with that.
What can I get for you? Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
Colovian brandy? What? Oh wow, you're haggling. You haggle for. I'm keeping on to that.
See, I hope you're... I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I haven't
See ya.
had it. Oh, I can't pull my weapons out. Dang it. I'm clicking right now.
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it. You must be new to I feel that it's time to put aside... I try to do my little part, but not every A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now.
Oh, disgusting.
I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
I really want to walk away from this, but I kind of want to listen to what it has to offer. My God, why am I doing this?
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the
Synchronized
moment.
drinking.
Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready for this party to be over.
I heard Ellen
Of course. I mean, assuming you don't want me to kill someone for you. That's it? Sure. Shouldn't be too hard. I usually end up making a fool out of myself without even trying.
News from elsewhere in Skyrim.
Watch this.
What have you heard?
Hey, Razalan. Remember when you told me I'd never amount to anything? Well, I don't think you should say things like that about the Ambassador.
What? I didn't... No,
I know you're
you
drunk
must have
as usual,
misunderstood. I
but
would
that's no
never
excuse for
openly
insulting
insult
our
your...
hostess.
What that is to say.
I don't think anyone deserves that kind of abuse. I've known plenty of elves who are perfectly decent people.
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest.
Yes,
This is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely
Let's go,
innocent.
before anyone notices us.
I'm sorry, Ambassador. I didn't mean to cause such a commotion. There's no need to have him thrown out on my account.
That is absolutely untrue. That is... Yes, of course.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out.
So something that you guys should also note: if you're here as a Thalmor, as a high elf, also known as Thalmor, you can actually get Thalmor armor and clothes, and you can wear that, and you can have some optional.
We need to pass
dialogue
through the
with them.
kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close. Hey, watch it!
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't do this.
Woo! Got all my keys. Now, one thing that you should note, Thieves Guild, Ghost Split, Nordic Bow, and let's go there. I have to re-equip everything. So we got my diamonds, dragon bones. I can't believe you actually carried these dragon bones in here. I thought you would have
I
sold
need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
So now there's two ways to do this.
I need to lock the door behind.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well?
Okay, time to carry the bodies. It's just easier just to pick up all their armor, and then you drag the body. I mean, like, I can do this completely stealthy. Why are you so much lighter? Probably should be sneaking again. I can either sneak out, or I'm gonna keep exploring at least in here. Oh, I hear somebody. Easy way how to get Thalmor robes. No, if you do wear them and nobody sees you. Okay, so that's back to the larder. Jeez, my arrow sticking out of it. One I accidentally shot. I heard somebody that must be upstairs then. And this is on the the quasi diplomatic community. This is the only time that you ever have a chance to get into here, and the most damage that I can, or the more damage I can do to Thalmor, the better. In my mind, so that opens up to Skyrim. What's in here? Charcoal gold. I'll take it. No, 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 no. I definitely don't want to wait. Oh! That makes sense. I'm not going all through there. I have my I have a ring that gives me lockpicking, or not lockpicking, but yes, I actually do have lockpicking on. But pickpocket to a certain level, and it's like some 1000% higher. Sneak increased to 80. Nice. Okay, so I have to get in here. Now the cool thing is that you can either open the door or you can kill him and hide his body. I don't believe that you can actually, you know, like physically hide it, but bases would work. Guard, there's gonna kill him. Like that. Just, yeah. Really? You guys didn't hear that? No? Okay. 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 Trying to use one of my favorite shouts. No? No? I have to kill you? I guess I just open up the embassy.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. Huh?
Found him. Hey, I leveled up. Let's go level up. Let's go health. I like to go into health because then it increases my health. Pickpocket. Oh, sweet. Pickpocketing keys almost always works. The cool thing is that you can get extra pockets, which gives you an extra 100, which is something that's fairly useful. Speech, I already have that all done. I still don't know what that looks like. I still don't understand what this symbol is supposed to be. I mean, like, okay, it looks like a bottle, but what the hell is this? I don't understand what it looks like. So, like, a handshake, or is it a hand, or... sort of. I mean, like, pickpocketing, I can understand that it's like you're pickpocketing, you're picking something up. And then lockpicking, I can understand that it's a lockpick. Sneak, it's a snake. Light armor, it's the chain. The bow actually, you know, looks like a bow and arrow. One hand, two hand. Block is the shield. Heavy armor is an ancient Nord helmet. I can understand all that. Smithing is the anvil, and etc., etc., etc. Conjuration. What does conjuration look like? Yeah, that makes sense. So it kind of does. And then we're back. So I still don't understand what speech looks like. Now, the cool thing is that he's actually somebody that you want to look out for, because he's in the dungeon of, I believe if you don't kill him, he'll actually be in the dungeon. There we go in here. Esborn.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. What was that?
You're the closest, and
that takes care of that.
Now the cool thing is that if you actually don't set the alarms off, come on, I'm too fat. I'm sorry. If you don't set the alarms off, you actually get unique dialogues with, or not dialogues, but you actually get unique things. Oh, it's not that chest. Now, let this guy.
I told you. I don't know anything. What? Who? What? Yeah. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? They grabbed me in the rat way. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Is it in this chest? Nope. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. There's gonna be a troll. I'm gonna give him some armor and stuff, which is why I'm picking armor and stuff up. At least I believe that there's gonna be a troll. Troll? Found you.
Death is highly overrated.
That was hilarious! Death is highly overrated! That high-pitched voice. That was good. That was good. That made my day. And look at that, level 40. Already. Now, the cool thing is that you can talk to him, I believe, and you can actually give him gear.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me,
okay,
so thanks.
Cover your equipment. Your equipment, this is one that had stumped me for a long time. Until I actually figured it out. Now the thing is that since I didn't do the Dragonborn quest line, he's actually part of a guild. Part of the Thieves Guild itself. And since I'm supposed to be guild master, I have to do a lot more questline stuff. Oh, burnt body. Oh yeah, that's right. So this thief came by while there was a dragon. Oh, the dragon's still there. Yep, dragon's still there.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas. Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
Kill both you and your husband and then take your daughter.
Need something?
That actually does work. You can kill people. Parrots. And then, you know, adopt children. Does work. And it should be here with Alea the Huntress, who is my wife. Who undoubtedly is my wife.
Let's get going.
It has. Here, this is your half, love.
Now, this is something that kind of annoys with me. It's like, would you mind cooking something for me? It's like you're being like the male. I'll do it this one time for you guys. Just kind of listen to her.
I can. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another one made tomorrow.
It's like the makes me feel like the drunk husband beating my wife, which I don't. I would not. It's a lot of apples. I would not do that under any pretext. Okay. She's lovely.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Oh yeah, I've given her my Nightingale bow, Chill Rend, and then she also has her shield, so...
Let's go.
And she is wearing ancient Nord armor.
You made it out. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with... You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably you'd better get to... Oh, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Wow, she actually left a lot of stuff here for me. And I've now, basically, if you want to recover your equipment, Blake, listen up. Go to this chest and just open it, press R, and you'll pick up anything that you didn't give Malborn. Which cool thing is,
what do you need, Dragonborn?
You can actually go to Malborn and talk to him. In Riften. Now we have to go to Riften, or not Riften, in Windhelm. If you go into Windhelm and you talk to Malborn, and you go, I believe it's in the Dark Elves area of the city, you actually will find Malborn in a bar. Hiding from the Thalmor, who he thinks is a Thalmor spy, and turns out he is being hunted down, and then he's going to go to Morrowind, where there are no Thalmor, and where you can hide out. Either that or Hammerfall. Some of those, I don't know. Now, something that I want to note, and I want to create a little discussion on, is the hopefulness of the newest Elder Scrolls game. Now, something that I really am hoping is that you're still going to be the Dragonborn. You're still going to have shouts, because I love having the shouts. And you're just, you know, you're just picking up and moving off, and then somehow all your gear gets moved.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Need something? Good to see you. Yes?
It's cool. So he is a part of the guild.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
There's also another member of the guild. He's in jail. I don't know what to do with him. I've already done his quest and completed it. Got the XP for it. It was something that you should know.
So, you're... lot of people... He's holed up in the crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make down in the Ratway Warrens. Nice place, if you don't mind the stench, rats, and assorted lowlifes as neighbors.
Need some gold? I may have some work for... Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. There are all sorts of people wandering around. So, you in for a little fishing? Finally.
Looks like I'm gonna go
someone
catch
with backbone.
the
Here you
biggest
go.
muskie of the century. No, the cool thing is that when you go to steal stuff, you have to steal a certain amount of money, or just retrieve those flawless amethysts from wherever.
Is someone there?
Ah, frick. They're already on his tail. One. I died. Leia, you got in front of my shot.
You blindfolded.
Oh shoot. Since that I have to redo everything. Where's my lightning? Oh, I don't even have to do that. I cannot be defeated. Obviously you did. Obviously you were. Obviously you don't know who the heck I am. You basically just gotta help him out of Riften. Nope, can't go down that way. Can't go down that way. Or you can, you know, activate that. Kill already anything down there already. It's supposed to be a pretty linear dungeon. I said linear like it's meant to be. You go down here. And you obviously find somebody who was gambling. If this was a Fallout game, you would definitely see.
You have a gift, my friend. And a lot of lockpicks to fall back on.
It's true, I do have over. I think I lost track at 100. So, somewhere around there. Like 100. Maybe 130. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not trying to be sneaky. If I would be, they wouldn't see me coming before they die. Well, something cool. There is a person living behind the door, and I'm gonna break into the loot shelf.
Go away, go away, go away! Hey!
Inigo, you're a murderer! Must have been her book. Because she had an inkwell, old book.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. They were golden, even when they were dead. But their blood was red. I knew it would be. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
I know who he is.
I finally understand what it all means. What it was all for. The killing. And the dying. He explained it all to me. Before, when I still understood. I don't remember, but I still know. It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know. They were golden.
I'll give you a release, buddy. I'll give you a release. He was an Imperial officer. No, he's not going to use this out. Better us than him.
I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Let's do that.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she lit... What's that? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Down more agents.
Listen to us.
This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk.
Sheesh, man!
You... Dragonborn. Is it really true? That's all. You...
I don't know how...
Dragon. Important. Far more than even she... There is hope. Dragons, pah. They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour... No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope. The prophecies are clear. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things.
I'll help.
I'll need... no useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Hey, don't cough at me. Hey, since I'm part of Thieves Guild, you two are technically part of Thieves Guild, and soon to be Brotherhood of Assassins. Or the Dark Brotherhood. Lockpicking.
Be careful!
No! I've had this thing glitch out on me a few times, so just bear in mind. Esborn, please move. You guys gotta keep up with me. So it's pretty easy to get lost down here. Even though it is a pretty linear dungeon, it's pretty easy to get lost. I really need to keep the Shadow Marks key on me.
Oh, you're back. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
Been a while since I've seen one of those. Which...
Not like... The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
And leather.
Hey, where do you think you're going? We have work to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to do stuff for Delta. Yeah, I have 5 out of 24, which sucks. What am I doing this for? Half an hour. I really do feel like I'm missing something. Model ship.
What's on your mind?
This is actually the persona that we pick up, the Gray Fox.
What are you doing?
He's considered to be the greatest thief in all of thieving history. These things, you know, stop.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear. It was a cold day. The end of Frostfall is nearly winter in the Gerol Mountains. We heard the news at Cloud Ruler by courier, riding hard from the Imperial City. 30th of Frostfall, 171. 30 years ago, the Thalmor ambassador delivered his ultimatum to the Emperor Titus Mede, the head of every Blades agent within the Aldmeri Dominion. I knew that day that it was truly the beginning of the end. Hasn't she told you? Now we are just fellow fugitives from the Thalmor. I didn't know she was still alive, but I'm not surprised. She was a survivor.
Let's go back to Riverwood. Everything's just revolving around Riverwood. What? Yeah. With all going around Witherwood. Yeah, I like Barbarous. You guys don't know who Barbarous is. He's a dog. But there's just gonna be a dragon. Don't.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Warrior armed to the teeth just walks into a bar. What does he do? Hey guys, I have a joke for you. What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Are they partners, or...?
We got rooms and food. Long as you clean up. A little wheat and blister wool. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. All right, then.
Well, I didn't take your coin. Yay, I'm through first. I'm just gonna jump around.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what...
Give me just a moment. Here it is. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't.
No.
What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. From Riverwood, the road south through Falkreath is the most direct. Or you could catch the carriage from Whiterun to Markarth, and then approach. Either way, the Reach is wild country these days. The Forsworn are everywhere. Best be careful. Your call. Don't worry, I'll get... We'll meet up near Karth Spire.
How'd you see me? Do I not have my ring on? Pretty sure I do.
You're nothing but trouble. Mm-hmm.
Hmm? What do you... got any ale or mead?
Okay. Skyhaven Temple it is. Rolled and it is. Let's do this. I was like, crack up my numbers. Did you guys hear it? Yep. Dragon. He's up this way. He's definitely up this way. I'm gonna go summon Nurnavir here. I don't think you guys have ever seen Nurnavir, have you? Smoky! Okay, dragon. Bye. Just land. Give me Game meteor dragon symbol. Here we go. Open it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Impressive.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. We're keeping the mine closed. I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypts out. We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, this is Markarth, was it the Reach Rift? Magic. Really?
The skies of Kaisal are mine again.
Turn of here.
That's close enough.
Help! Is someone there?
Yeah, he's a friend.
Come on, show me what you've got.
That's close enough. That's close enough.
You want the best of me?
I'm warning you.
Let's do this.
Will destroy you. Not quite good enough, are you? I cannot best you.
That's close enough.
If I can just stand up.
That's close enough.
I know, I heard Leia. I know, I heard her. I could just stand up. I know.
You are really into arts and crafts, aren't you?
Whoa! Hey! Good job, Durnavir. Got him. That was freaky. Hey, don't shoot at me.
For the blades!
There's nobody else here.
You can still run. It's not too late.
Karth Spada. Oh, there's also a game that I've been kind of looking at. It's called Myst.
Did you hear something?
Who's that? So it wasn't mine.
Just as dangerous as they look.
You made that weapon yourself, didn't you?
Take your heart. Those things are rare. Because you only get them from fire hearts. Whoa! Okay, this is amazing.
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Oh, this is the easiest thing to do. Okay, so there's the right ones, and then you also have the wrong ones. This is what happens if you step on the wrong one. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's because I have light foot, so I can run across all these. But if you look at the one bolt, I think I figured out what happened.
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
This one's right. Look like pressure plates.
Be careful.
Oops.
Yes. I think we must be close to the entrance.
I turned it off, basically. It shoots fireballs, which... Nice. Esbar, get out of my way.
Wonderful. Remarkably well preserved, too.
Wow, look at that. It's just like almost just a little bit of snow.
Ah, here's the blood seal. Another of the lost Akaviri arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
Oh, do I have to cut my hand?
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to celebrate this.
Should have the honor? Oh, it is my honor, lady. I don't know why in the world my phone decided to cut out there. Am I still alive? No idea. Oh, I'm here. Wow. Not very impressive. They still have furniture, so can't believe it's not rotten away. Seat cushions are definitely. But this, if you guys really want to become the blades, Dragon Bane, Imperial Sword, and in here, blades of armor. Some of the best early on armor, or early, well not really early, but some of the best armor that you can possibly get, and it also looks pretty decent if I can show you. This is what what the blades armor looks like, which 124, that's not bad actually.
The air here smells portentous.
This is what it looks like. This is what the blades armor looks like. And then you also have Dragon's Bane, which is really good. 35 points of extra damage to dragons. Not as good as my Ghost Blade. And I'm going to be switching back to my regular. And this armor, it can be enchanted. Here's the full set for you guys. Just so you can see. I'm a Khajiit, so don't hold it against me. This is the full set. with a katana. And it does have the whole, katana feel. I believe it's a little, is it light armor or is it heavy? It's heavy, okay. My armor is still better though. And the shield is also going to have to go.
Shaw's bones, here it is. Aldrin's Wall, so well preserved.
This is in the trailer.
I've seen a finer example of early Second Era Kaviri sculpture and relief.
We need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes, yes. Let's see what we have.
This is a really well preserved place.
Look, here is Aldrin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Aldrin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Aldrin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout then? Damn it.
Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is. The Greybeards are so afraid of... Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything? No. And they're afraid of you. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Good. You're Dragonborn, and you're the only one who can stop Alduin.
Right. Good thing they... We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old Talos guard you.
I think that's where I'm going to end it for today.
The third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Aldrin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. I hope you guys all had a wonderful time, and I really do hope that you guys all enjoyed. Take care, and bye.